Hello, welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. Alright, picking up where we left off last time. So let's see, we need to go this way, and we'll be facing off a bunch of the trainers. Maybe tackling Mount Moon if we don't take up too much time battling all these trainers, but we'll see. You looked at me, didn't you? Well, what if I did? I'm a 10-year-old. What are you going to do about it? Aside from try to beat me up and take my lunch money, I guess. And I'm about to use another Pidgey. Okay. Well, Pikachu should have this. No problem. Okay. Slight problem then. Ow, you bitch. Stupid sand attack. Good thing it doesn't do too much. You're mean. Yeah. Quit staring if you don't want to fight. Okay, yeah, so there's the kid in there. I think he has Sparrows, which makes him a little harder to deal with, but it shouldn't be that bad. Hey, I met you in Viridian Forest. Did? Cool. I bet this is the guy that has had the level 10 Caterpie. Now he's got a Butterfree. Or maybe he's got one of each, I don't remember. We'll just swap out the Spearow and let it handle this guy. Pikachu, you're level 10. Use Weedle, okay. So, there we go. I knew Weedles and Beedrills and all that eventually pop up, but I couldn't remember where exactly. You can catch them for whatever weird reason. Assuming they want you to... Like, the gimmick with this, with the Pikachu as your start and everything, is they're trying to let you emulate the anime, but even that's only so far, because Ash fights Sabrina 4th, and she's still supposed to be number 6 here, but you can jump ahead if you really wanted to. I don't think that's a good idea, since her Pokemon are like level 50 or 60 still in this one. And your Pokemon, unless you just really power level all the way up, would be around 35 at most, I think. Would be the reasonable level anyway. Okay, and he just had 2 Caterpie and a Weedle, so... Beat me again! Yeah, that's what happens. And this guy's got an Ekans and a Rattata, I think. You like shorts? They're comfy and easy to wear. Oh, Trainer Joey. You will never live that that saying down. Along with the other guy who says his Rattata are in the top 50% of Rattata or whatever. Or is it top 5%? I don't remember. Ugh. Yeah, that's why I tried paralyzing it to make sure I could actually consistently get the first attack off. Use Ekans. Oh, one of such an Nidoran. Maybe. Nidoran wouldn't take as much damage from the poison attacks, and Bind would be less annoying to deal with against him, since he has more health anyway. Clear, failed, or attack. Poison Sting, okay. Well, you're dead. I don't believe it. Don't believe what? Storing your Pokemon on PC, each box will hold 20 Pokemon. Yeah, we probably won't need to worry about that though, since I only really plan on catching the Pokemon I know I need. You a trainer? Let's fight. Hopefully Sparrow won't get poisoned from swapping out. Okay, String Shot, that doesn't do anything. Okay, this is the guy that's got like the full lineup, isn't he? I know one of them on this route has like the full evolutionary lines of their Pokemon, so. Yeah, I guess this guy must have Caterpie here, so he's got 2 stages of the 2 that you can catch, or the 2 that usually are in Radio Forest. You can only catch Caterpie in this game. Let's see. That new Pokemon I would have won. Yeah. If wishes were fishes and all that good stuff. You should be fine against this guy. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. No, pants are just as comfortable as shorts. Oh yeah, it's level 14. So this might actually be a bit of an issue. Okay, well, never mind then. Tried 2 stat changing moves and then neither of them worked. Trying to learn quick attack. Moves. Yes. I'll get rid of Growl. Not that I'm using that many status moves anyway. Lost. Owls wear shorts, even in winter. He'll get pneumonia that way. Can you say anything specific? Pokemon box on the PC gets full, just switch to another box, okay? I'll tell you about how Bill's Pokebox system works. That look you gave me, it's so intriguing. It's not that intriguing. Let's see, Rattata. Okay. Ow! Oh shit. That's why I got a bunch of potions. Man, that being fully paralyzed for 2 turns, that's ridiculous. Alright. Use Nidoran Mail. Nah, Pikachu should be fine. Be nice. No. Boy fights by not letting people see you. Too bad. Alright, this guy is another bug catcher, so here. You can fight my new Pokemon. Oh no, my speed. My flying type, which is about all they're really good at, having high speed. Level 13. Okay. Metapod. Okay, so he doesn't have a full team either, he just has. Gotta be in a Metapod. I must be misremembering then from like Fire Red or something, because I remember one of the bug catchers on this route has a full line of their Pokemon. It's usually I want to say it's usually a Beedrill, but I can't remember if that's correct or not. Done like dinner. Trained Pokemon are stronger than wild ones. And generally speaking, yeah. Eek, did you touch me? And on the sense that you mean. Jigglypuff. Yeah, I should have switched back to Pikachu, but well, it'll be fine. If Pharaoh gets put to sleep, then I'll swap out. I need to swap out if it takes too much damage too, though. Jeez, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's something that they changed pretty much right after this generation. Sable only, works on the previous move used, so. Alright, enough goofing around with you, I guess. Urian's level 15, so one more until evolve. Alright, well. I can't remember if there's another trainer past her or not. I think there might be one, so we'll go heal up Pikachu and try to let him get some more EXP. He's going to need it, and he should be getting plenty of it though once we start fighting a shit ton of Zubats and stuff in Mount Moon. Better take a rest, Groan. That smell from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Okay. Can't remember if there's an item in this patch of grass or not. It'll give us some quick EXP for Pikachu though, dealing with these things. Okay, no. No item here. Nope. Nope. Ouch, tripped over a rocky Pokemon. Geodude. Pokemon Center, health. So yeah, I guess I didn't need to run back to Pure City just to heal everybody up, but it'll be fine. Keep Pokemon fighting fix. Please come again. 6 Pokeballs up in the belt. At most you can carry 6 Pokemon. Yep. If you have too many Pokemon, you should store them via the PC. Well, I'll go there naturally. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Team Rocket is always in the news. Well, they're not really a terrorist organization in this one. They're more like the Mafia or Yakuza, I guess would be more accurate. But yeah. Got a deal. You have a Magikarp for $500. No. I'm doing this as a favor to you. Yeah, sure. I know some people like getting the Magikarp so they can get a Gyarados early on, but I don't know, after using it several times in Pokemon Gold and Silver and Crystal, I was just like, I don't feel like using Gyarados anymore. So I've never really bothered to use it since. Or shock. Oh no, Leech Life. Hold 3 damage. Man, I remember when they finally made Leech Life like a good move to teach Pokemon in Sun and Moon. I was like, holy shit, they actually made it worth using for a change. Game's called, that's Water Gun, I think, so. Got Potion. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? I'm not that suspicious. I'm just a 35-year-old man playing a video game made for children. Okay, I'm sure I didn't get poison there from either of those. That's usually how my luck goes anyway for that. We'll leave Pikachu in. I don't think this one will know poison thing. I think this one's one that just knows Harden. In which case we can just start doing this instead. We'll just quick attack just to get it out of the way. You got me. Solve them if you're sure they're from Team Rocket. Okay. Nah, Team Rocket's not here. What are you talking about? Waiting for my friends to find me here. And you're waiting next to the main signpost near the entrance of the cave, so that's actually pretty smart. Very underweight. In effect, use this. Jeez, okay. Well, I'm playing around with this one then. Yep, 2/3 of its health gone. Shit. Alright, well, I'll have to wait for that to wear off then. Ugh, that's annoying. Jesus. Just getting massive critical hits. I lost. There are some very rare fossils here. Yep, they're at the end. See you again. Okay. Eh. I probably should have just quick attacked there, but whatever. It's fine. I'm going to go down here. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. Oh no! So it's true, the criminals are here as well. Sandra, that's problematic. Well, let's just quick attack due to it. Not enough. Yeah, alright. Oh, come on. Not already with the missing BS. Ah, you son of a bitch. Alright. Pikachu, you're level 13. Tata, leave it in for now. Oh, shit. Accidentally swapped in for Nidoran. I meant Pikachu. Okay. Oh, whatever. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, we'll see how badly confused Pikachu is. button inputs aren't working as well as I want them to. There's like a slight delay between hitting it and whether it actually moves or not. Okay. I blew it. Oh no. Darn it all. My associates won't stand for this. Yeah, we'll see about that. Grab the items in here and we'll call this episode here because good lord. Yeah, leaving Pikachu at level 9 rather than letting it get a little more experience probably wasn't a good idea. HP up. Okay. I'll do that. Oh lord. Okay, no, there's no other items here. Alright, so yeah, we'll call this episode here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, the usual blah blah YouTube wants to do. And we'll head out of Mount Moon in the next episode. Till then, hope you all have a good day, stay safe, and we'll see you then. Later.